What is up, internet? How are your faces? As you can tell, mine has already ran and started the day. It's fun. It's cool. It's a good time. I mean, today it hurt a little bit less. Like, it didn't really start hurting until like the very end. So I'll take that. It kind of sucks trying to restart running in a place that's very not flat. That's like the only downside to this. If I was back in Iowa City, I'd be like running all over the place just fine now. Oh well, that's what I get for moving back to New England. Although, who knows, maybe I'll be moving to Texas soon, and maybe it'll be a little bit flatter there. Because, yeah, that's actually kind of one of the big things. Sorry, there's a dog right there who thinks he's vicious. Even though he's really tiny, it's adorable. But anyway, like I was saying, I applied. Well, I didn't apply. There wasn't actually like an apply button like on the page or whatever. My friend from UMass, well, one of my friends, she's one of the people who taught me my first year of drum corps, is looking for a primary battery instructor slash private student instructor slash basically like kind of sort of percussion caption thing or whatever for her high school. And there wasn't an apply button on the page that she posted, so I sent her an email being like, hey, what's up? How's everything going? Want to give me a job? I should feel really confident about this because I got in pretty much right after it was posted. So if it all works out, I think this is my best shot at getting a job. But yeah, so it's kind of my big plan for at least the morning part or whatever is to just keep checking that email constantly, see if she responds. She's on tour with the Scouts right now, so she might not get back to me right away, but I'm really hoping she does. I just really want this job. As for the rest of the day, who knows? We'll play it by ear. Absolutely. Right now, though, I'm going to shower, and that feels better. Okay, so I remembered while I was in the shower that my brother is coming back home today. The way we kind of have the house set up, considering, you know, I was in Iowa and he is like still like in school or whatever, we kind of share a room now, just kind of like one of the back side rooms or whatever, since, you know, neither of us are here, so we'll have a whole room dedicated to one of us. And yeah, he's actually been in Italy pretty much the entire time I've been back, even though I'm the one that speaks the language, whatever. But yeah, so he's coming back today, and I admittedly have like just strewn my stuff around the room. So I'm currently here in the basement trying to figure out spots I can put some stuff or whatever to clean up the space a bit. I don't want to fully unpack, if for no other reason than, again, I'm looking for jobs that I might have to move to very soon, so it's kind of the point in unpacking everything. But yeah, I'm just, again, just trying to find places I can, you know, just, yeah, I'm just trying to currently figure everything out. Although, it's kind of funny now that I'm down here and I'm observing the GameCube / old Xbox. Maybe I'll see if wherever I move, I can take those with me, because, especially the GameCube, because you don't use that anymore. And I used to be a bit of a gamer, and the games that I do still want to play are on those. So, I don't know. We'll see. We'll talk. We'll figure it out. Actually, I think that might be the Xbox One, and they definitely won't give that to me. But the GameCube, I think I can finagle that. So yeah, I think I'm gonna make that my project real quick. So just kind of clean up the room a bit, and then we will see what happens after that. What's up, everybody? Literally do not remember what point I left off filming yesterday, so I'm just gonna assume it was about the cleaning my room part, which I did, only to make the real sad realization that my brother, even though he did get back from Italy yesterday, immediately went to Amherst. I cleaned that room for nothing. It's fine, it's whatever. At the very least, it kind of puts all my stuff into one better location now. And then I went to my brother's hockey game. It was the last one of the season. They won, so I think they're champions of like whatever
conference thing, whatever. I don't know. I don't get how youth hockey works. And then we got my brother from the airport. And then this is especially why I'm running this morning. We decided to get pizza afterwards. And it was like 11:30 at night or whatever. And I told myself initially that I wasn't going to eat it or whatever because I'd been doing really well about not eating late at night, so like past like 9 or whatever, because that's been a really bad habit for me. But I thought to myself, everyone else is eating. I didn't really have dinner because of like everything that was going on like throughout the day or whatever. So I thought, fine, let's have like a piece or like 2 or whatever. Huge mistake. I feel like absolute garbage right now. So we're gonna go for this run. I'm gonna like it and try to make myself feel a little bit better. So I'm gonna do that soon because I've already gone way past the point where we start running. I'll check in with you in a bit.
Well, it kind of feels like it worked. Yeah, no, I don't know if it was because I started later in the run. Admittedly, the first part of where I usually start running is this giant ass hill. I don't know if it's because like I missed most of it, but I posted a time today kind of similar to the times that I was getting back in Iowa City. I used to be able to run like 10 9.5 minute miles like no problem or whatever. I've been struggling to do that here because, you know, I haven't run in a while, and also hills. But yeah, today I came pretty close. It was like 10 minutes 16 seconds. Here's the thing, I don't like go out of my way personally to try to get like times for anything or whatever. For me personally, it's more about like distance and like how much I run. But not gonna lie, it still feels pretty good whenever I can whip out the whole yeah, I can run a 9-minute mile, no problem or whatever. So here's hoping I can get back to that sometime soon. That'd be pretty nice. Okay, now for the rest of the day. I don't really have any plans lined up. I kind of took last weekend to just sort of like chill or whatever, as you saw. This morning, like first half of the day, I'm probably going to spend just kind of doing logistical things like emailing my friend down in Texas one more time. She's like hasn't gotten back to me, and I literally cannot move forward on applying for that job unless I hear back from her. And I think this job is kind of the best shot that I have down in Texas. Again, I just want to make absolute sure that we're in touch or whatever, because well, even though she's on tour, she's listed as the point of contact for this job posting. So it's kind of like, as soon as been on tour, I understand, but you can't just check out or whatever. So yeah, there's that. And then I'll spend the rest of the morning probably, I need to email some people to make sure it's okay if I use them as references. I don't need like letters from them, but I just need them to know that, hey, I'm gonna put them down as a reference. Is that cool? Yeah, and then after that, just try to figure out even, I don't know, like how to write a teaching philosophy. I've actually never done that before. I've never had to do that for any job I've had or applied to, and I dropped music ed in undergrad before I could learn how to do that. So yeah, that'll be fun. And then this afternoon will be spent writing that, trying to write that teaching philosophy, and then applying to the Anna Maria job. I will talk a little bit later about why I don't think I'm quite right for that job, but that's an issue for a whole other day. First, let's get clean first and shave some of this away. This is getting freaking annoying. Dude, it is so hard to write a teaching statement. I feel like it has to be way too many like different things at once and then only in a page, personally. This isn't like me complaining, not like the MTEL. That was stupid. This is not. It's just confusing and difficult, and I'm really having a really rough time on it. I just finished a draft. It's literally almost 6. Like that's how long I've been working on this thing. I finished a draft. I'm going to send it to my friend who has now had multiple teaching jobs by now, and so I'm sure has had to do this like over and over again. So gonna send it to her, get her thoughts on it, see what she thinks. I did hear back from my friend at the Texas school, and unlike every other person I kind of reached out to about jobs, I wasn't immediately shut down. She said, let me like get back like from like tour and stuff or whatever. I'll catch up on some work and then I'll get back to you. Considering how soon she needs this tech and the fact that that was like the way she phrased it or whatever, I don't mean to seem overconfident. I don't or cocky or anything, but I have a really good feeling about this, and I really hope I get it, because this is pretty much like, this is the job I want. Like this, it's literally perfect. Like it is everything that I'm looking for, that I need. It's in a really good area. I would be surrounded by people that I know. Yeah, I'm currently home by myself. Even if I keep hearing the house make noises, it doesn't sound like I'm alone. Anyway, yeah, I'm sorry. My laptop is kind of freaking out right now, and I'm not entirely sure why or what's going on. I think it might have straight up rebooted something. I don't know. I have no idea what's happening. I'll figure this out, and I'll let you know what's going on in a second, hopefully. So my computer was fine. It just wigged out for a second. Whatever. Not long after that, finally came. Yeah. Like my family already made dinner, so we're gonna eat that soon. But we're gonna probably make plans to celebrate it tomorrow night, because it's technically official now. Finally, I have the piece of paper. It only took them 2 months to send it to me. Whatever. But yeah, it's cool that I have that. It's cool that I can finally like point up to the walls and him be like, did that. Cool. I'll check in later. So yeah, good day. Good day. Yeah, pretty good day overall. I'm still waiting to hear back from some people on some stuff. I don't remember if I mentioned this earlier, that my friend Hendrickson got back to me. Again, I feel good. I feel confident. I think everything's gonna be good and fine. But we won't know though until we see tomorrow. So let's go check that out, shall we?